Hong-based Ovolo Hotels has been rapidly expanding in Australia in recent months. We spoke to the CEO and founder, Girish Jhunjhnuwala, to talk about that expansion, his plans for the US and Europe, and much more. Okay, Girish, thanks so much for your time today. We're here in New York and there's a lot of conferences going on. And how's the energy in the hotel industry right now for you globally, do you think?
Oh, it's electrifying. Absolutely amazing. I mean, New York, especially in New York, a place like this, I mean, the energy levels are so high and everybody at the conference is excited. Lots of things happening here.
And you're expanding quite rapidly in Australia. You've acquired 3 properties in the recent months. Are you looking at the US? You're looking at the UK still in terms of growth for Ovolo?
Well, we're looking at growth for Ovolo everywhere. I mean, not just UK, but also US now. We definitely have plans to come in here. Australia continues to be our focus. We want to acquire more in Australia. And we're probably, hopefully, looking out for a portfolio of hotels that we can buy out.
Yeah, because you've actually been going one by one by one by one.
Right.
That's quite an arduous process in this industry, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is, James. You hit the nail on the head. And that was the way to go in the early times. We were slowly and steadily. Now that we know our model well, we know our customers know us, I think we can take a bigger leap and start acquiring larger hotels, maybe a portfolio of hotels.
And you're also notably getting a lot more business travelers coming through now as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, business and leisure both.
Now you're a business traveller yourself. What things do you think that you guys offer that are great for business travellers, and often from your travels and what you see, and what else do you add to the group at the same time?
Well, I think our philosophy on the effortless living, I mean, we just believe that a guest should have, does not have to think about anything. So with our all-inclusive amenities, which is, the free minibar, the free breakfast, the free social, a happy hour, these are things that you don't have to think about, and it's all included. And this is great for a business traveler. I mean, especially like the free social hour, where you can meet the GM, you can meet other guests, and you can talk about restaurant experiences or anything like that. I think that's some of the comments we get back from our guests that they really enjoy.
So when you do take over hotels like Hotel or the new Inchcombe Hotel or the Emporium Hotel in Fortitude Valley, you're buying very, very good boutique hotels in their own right already. Do you have to do much to these hotels to bring them up to a standard for the group?
Oh, absolutely. We literally almost cut them all out and redo the whole thing, because some of them are quite dated, and especially the services, how we do things, it has to be a little bit more effortless. It has to be a little more vibrant, and just to make it more Ovolo, just like all our other properties.
And when you said you're looking to buy potentially groups of hotels, this whole merger and acquisition process in the hotel industry right now, we're seeing, is really not slowing down by any means, is it?
No, it's not. It's getting more and more exciting. And I think there's a lot of prospects for boutique operators like us. And I think there's a lot more, acquisition we can look at, we can reposition and make into an Ovolo. We also have another brand which just started. I think James has to talk to you about that, which is Mojo Nomad, which is our kind of take on the co-living micro hotel concept, which is even quite cool, it's quite interesting. But again, the whole take on the effortless living, where a guest does not have to think much, but it's a small room, it works well, but you have a lot of communal spaces. So you'll have spaces where you can go and work, you can go and eat, you can go and drink, and so on. So we see that concept happening quite well here. I've visited quite a number of hotels in New York that are following the same concept.
I guess when they've got rooms of that size that you're talking about, where it is spending less time in your room and more time actually either doing work off the lobby or using a meeting room or having some food.
They have a lot of communal spaces, and the rooms are, I mean, they may be small in size, but they're really comfortable. I mean, every single thing is thought out of. So you will not feel that anything's missing or something has been squeezed out of it. So everything is there.
And when you look at sort of opportunities then you're based in Hong Kong. Real estate's a very tricky proposition in Hong Kong. So this kind of concept is almost designed for cities where they are very built up, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think this, it can, certainly New York, Hong Kong, Japan is very popular. But I think this can grow into other cities too, where people are happy just to have a small room and have the space where they can go. And for single travelers as well as business travelers, can work both ways.